Hey, what's up, guys? You're here with Goran from Pickdawgz, and you're here for your two free picks from the EPL on Sunday, March 5th. Two games, Nottingham Forest and Everton, are opening the day in EPL, and we have that massive derby in the EPL. That's Liverpool versus Manchester United. That's the matchup that's starting at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. It's probably going to be the most watchable game of the whole week, and especially on Sunday. And I think it has a very big potential to be a highly entertaining game with a lot of chances on both sides. So we are going to give you a free pick for that one as well. But let's kick it off with this Nottingham Forest versus Everton game. We have two teams that have been struggling a lot throughout the entire season. Nottingham Forest, I would say, was a bit more lucky, and they did get some results, some surprising results, which actually kept them above the relegation zone. They're now in 14th place, but I think it would have been wrong to say that Everton hasn't been doing much lately because they did get it. They did get a couple of wins since Sean Dyche was appointed as the head coach, and I believe that there has been some forward movement from that team, even though they haven't scored a single goal in their last two games. I know it's certainly painful to watch, and I feel for all those Everton fans out there, but I think that Everton has enough quality. I think that they have enough desire to do enough this season to stay in the EPL. It's not going to be an easy thing, far from it, especially because they're not scoring a lot of goals. They are the worst offensive team in the league with only 17 scored goals. And if Nottingham Forest was a little bit more healthier, if they didn't have like 12 injured players right now, I would have probably gone with Nottingham Forest. But I think that Everton is due for a nice performance on both ends. And I think this is the type of a game where they have to do it. I think this is the type of a game where Everton has to step up and risk a little bit more and get to the scoreboard first. And only that way they will get a win. So I'm putting my faith on Everton here at plus 190. So I think they will get a win. I don't think it's going to be a high scoring game. Far from it. One, maybe two goals if we're lucky. But I think it's going to go to the Everton side. And for that reason, I'm taking Everton on the money line. And like I said, guys, Liverpool versus Manchester United, the big matchup in the EPL between two teams who are slowly waking up, especially Liverpool, who was in a huge slump. They were struggling a lot on both ends. They couldn't defend, they couldn't score goals, they were barely creating chances. But now they have beaten Wolverhampton in their last game 2-0 at home. They have kept Crystal Palace at bay. That game ended in a 0-0 draw. But before that, they have beaten Newcastle, they have beaten Everton, and there has been a bit of an improvement with Liverpool as well. Now, as far as the Champions League goes, I think that that matchup is done. I simply do not see them scoring three goals without Real Madrid doing anything because Liverpool lost the first leg 5-2, and they need a 3-0 win or more to force overtime. But I I'm having a hard time imagining that. As far as Manchester United goes, they did won their first trophy in 6 years or so after Newcastle. They won that Carabao Cup 2-0, and after that they have beaten West Ham in the FA Cup 3-1. And this team is on fire right now. They are on a four-game winning streak. They have won five of their last six games. But like I said, Liverpool is waking up as well, and Liverpool actually hasn't lost to Manchester United in their last seven home games. Now, United has a lot of offense, especially Marcus Rashford, who has been leading this team, who has been scoring a lot of goals and doing a lot of work. But then again, he's not the only threat in this team. We know that Sancho can do a lot of stuff. Weghorst has been struggling with scoring goals, but he's been fighting and he's been doing his, let's call it, dirty work up front. But then again, we have Liverpool on the other side, the team that, like I said, is waking up, and the team that has been scoring goals consistently. So Instead of picking the sides, once again, I'm going with goals, and I'm going with both teams to score at over 2.5, minus 107. I think it's going to be a highly entertaining matchup, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's my pick for this one. That's it, everyone. Thank you for joining me here. Two free picks from the EPL on Sunday. Once again, we are getting close to that Champions League knockouts next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and the Europa League on Thursday. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe and, of course, hit that like button. That's it, guys. Good luck with your bets, and I'll see you soon with more free picks.